Greetings, my beloved brothers and sisters. I greet you in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Today I'm speaking about Nnamdi Kalu that was sentenced to prison, and with quick actions, he was taken to Sokoto prison, where he will spend the rest of his life according to their judgment. And I want to say this is injustice to the land. This is injustice to Nigerians. This is injustice to every person, every citizen in this country. Nnamdi Kalu is the least problem we have in this nation. Let's be sincere to ourselves. My name is Pastor Mustafa Isa. I am from the north. I know on daily basis how bandits kill people innocently. Come to your house, break your house, pack your items, kill you, and nothing is done about it. A man who is agitating for the freedom of his people just because of injustice that is going on in the leadership system has been arrested and sentenced unjustly to a prison, a condemned prison, a dirty prison among the prison in Nigeria. Look at the kidnap going on every day. Nothing is done about it. Nothing is done about it. Look at Nigerians who are killed on daily basis in the church, in the farm, in the markets, in the mosques. Nothing is done about it. The government are liaising with a terrorist, but they cannot liaise with people who are agitating for a freedom because of bad leadership system. Go to the north, you will see a terrorist moving freely. Nothing is done about it. Of a recent, they killed a general. A one-star general was kidnapped and killed with a video. I pity the generals. I pity Nigerian armies. They have become a vegetable to a civilian government. The Nigerian army has become a vegetable to civilian governments. They cannot do anything. I remember those days. I was born a barrack boy. I remember those days. You cannot even touch a private soldier. Now a general is being killed like a chicken, and nothing is done about it. And they have even, I watched a video of a recent where a general was saying rubbish that if these terrorists will come out for amnesty, they can still contest as a politician in this nation and they will win. A general, he called himself a general, but look at the rubbish is coming out from his mouth. He's not talking about his fellow officer who has been killed. He's not even angry about it. No power of authority in him. He thought he was speaking with authority, but he has no power. Gumi is negotiating with terrorists. We know Gumi so well. He's negotiating with terrorists and they cannot arrest this man. Gumi is not hidden. He's a terrorist. I said it is a terrorist. Negotiating. Today, if Gumi heard that they arrested a Fulani bandit, he will be the first person to be there. Negotiating for the freedom. Innocent souls are dying. Last weeks, they went to a church in Kwara, kill children, kill men, women, and kidnap some, demanding for ransom of each head 100 million. Went to Kebbi State, the same thing, kidnapped students, killed the principal, demanding for ransom. Nothing is done about it. People can no longer go to their farm places because of fear. People can no longer go to their worship places because of fear. People can no longer go to market because of fear. People can no longer travel because of fear. the armies that are supposed to be bringing these men to justice, they are now become a vegetable to a civilian government because of they have been corrupt. The high-ranking officers has been corrupt, and they are selling out their private soldiers, their captains, their colonel, their lieutenant colonel to be killed, to be murdered, and nothing is done about it. When we still have soldiers in those days, we have soldiers in those days who does not take rubbish, does not take nonsense. I remember the statement of late Abacha. He said, if an insecurity lasted for 4 hours, then the hand of government is involved. The reason why this insecurity still lingers is because the hands of these generals are involved. You sentence a man to a prison in less than 6 hours. He has been taken to Sokoto, from Abuja to Sokoto. So you can give justice like this, and bandits are moving free in the north. Bandits are moving from villages to villages. People are seeing them and nothing is done about it. Look at this man that called himself a priest, who is a governor of Benue, saying rubbish. Cannot say the truth, that nothing is going on. You call yourself a priest of God, but you don't have the truth. You don't have the fear of God. I pity the people of Benue because they have been manipulated by this so-called priest that call himself a priest and contested and win. This is a wolf. He's a wolf. A common Nigerian cannot get justice anymore. A common Nigerian cannot get justice. You cannot sleep with your 2 eyes closed in your house. You cannot sleep with your 2 eyes closed in your house. If you have sentenced this man to prison, to Sokoto prison, will you bring peace? Does this bring peace to the nation or increase? Is Nnamdi Kalu the problem of Nigeria? When we have somebody like Gumi, we have his elite in the bush terrorizing people not to go to farm, terrorizing people not to go to the place of their worship, terrorizing people not to go to to travel, terrorizing people not to go to markets. What a wicked government we have. They can negotiate with terrorists, but they cannot negotiate with people who are agitating for peace, for their people to get justice. The militaries, it's better for them to wake up. It's better for the military to wake up. They are now become a vegetable. I don't know what they will become in the next future. It will be worse than vegetable. The military will be worse than vegetable. If they didn't wake up from this, I pity them.